Hello ladies, welcome to an upper body workout. Today we're going to focus on arms, shoulders, chest, and back. So I'm going to try to get you through it pretty quick, get your workout done, and get on your way. We're going to start with the shoulder warm up. So I'm going to grab 5-pound dumbbells and warm up. We're going to start with a 90-degree bend in your arm. Just rotate out, keep your elbows by your sides. I do have water with me, so make sure you have some water. And then lateral raise. Make sure you're already holding your abs in. Go ahead and get used to pulling the belly button in. And then on one side, press up to the ceiling and back down. Just get good movement. Your shoulder, get some blood flow going. Switch to the other side. Other side parallel to the floor. Rotate the back of your hand to the back wall. All right, let's put those down. We're going to start with a half curl. So you're going to have your dumbbells. You're going to curl up half. Then we're going to rotate out wide, back in and down for 1. We're going to do that 12 times. Take a quick rest, and then we'll repeat it 2 more times and then move on. All right, so grab your dumbbells for that. So have the palms of your hands out, belly button pulled in, curl up, rotate out, go back in and down for 1 and continue. Slow and controlled. We're not doing this fast. Six. 1 more. And done. Shake that out, take a quick rest. We'll finish out the other 2. Now, if that weight was light, go up. If you're not able to, if you don't have any heavier dumbbells, just whenever you're curling up, just really focus on getting a good squeeze in your biceps. Get yourself ready and begin. Make sure you're breathing out as you curl up. Six. 2 more. Last one. And done. All right, again, put those down. Shake it out, get a drink if you need one. We'll do our last one. Okay, pick up your dumbbells. And get yourself ready and begin. is 8. 2 more. 1 more. All right, put those down, shake it out. For the next one, we're gonna go to the floor. We're gonna do a flat press, so just a regular chest press, just lay on the floor, press up. Then after we do 12, we're gonna stay on the floor, rotate your hands neutral. You're gonna slide your arms down your side, back up. I do angle the dumbbells toward me just a little bit, just to engage my triceps a little bit more, because it's gonna be a neutral press. So you're really gonna be engaging your triceps more. Your shoulders and your chest are also gonna work, but try to really focus on getting those triceps to do the work, okay? So grab your dumbbells, let's go ahead and head to the floor. Right, so abs pulled in. If you wanna give yourself a little bit of ab work, a little bit more, you can raise your feet up. I'm gonna keep mine down, at least for this one. Shoulder blades together, abs pulled in, breathe out as you go up. Ready, and begin. Again, slow and controlled. Really get a good squeeze at the top. Bring those dumbbells close together. Squeeze your chest. 6. 2 more. All right, now rotate those dumbbells. I tip the dumbbell head toward me just a little bit. Keep your arms close to your body. Slide down. Press up. Again, really focus on making those triceps do the work. Breathe out as you press up. That's 3. Slow and controlled. 7. 2 more. And done. All right, I want you to come up off the floor. Shake it out. Get a drink if you need one. And we'll head back to the floor after we take a quick rest. All right, let's go ahead and start heading back to the floor. Get yourself ready. I'm going to go ahead and pick my feet up this time, at least for the flat press. Belly button pulled in, shoulder blades together. Ready, and begin. Rotate those dumbbells. Ready, and begin. That's 6. Are you feeling those triceps? 9. And done. Again, come up off the floor. We have 1 more. To keep moving a little bit, shake that out. Okay, are you ready for your last one? If you need to go up in your weight, go up. You know, I tell you, if you can go up, go up. And what's the other thing I say? Drink your water, pull your belly button in. Okay? If you've been with me for a little bit, you know. All right, get yourself set. Feet up if you're raising them. Belly button in, shoulder blades together, and begin. Ready? And begin. 6, 10, and 12. Woo! Triceps are burning. All right, come up off the floor as the last one of those. Next, we're gonna do a standing neutral press. If you wanna sit, just to relieve a little bit of pressure off your back, you can sit. So neutral press, sorry, I had to catch my breath. Neutral press, we're gonna start with the palms of your hands facing each other. Press up and back down. Make sure you keep your belly, keep your abdomen, belly button pulled in. If you don't, you're gonna start finding that you're pushing your chest out if the weight gets heavy. So make sure you really keep that core tucked in and press up. Then we're gonna do twist curls. So for the biceps, hold your dumbbells, and as you come up, twist. Make sure that if you can, if it doesn't hurt your elbow, to really twist that pinky in as you come up, get a good flex on your bicep. We're gonna do those slow and controlled too, just to get that good squeeze. Okay, so dumbbells for neutral press. Again, you can start out a little bit lighter on these, and then you can increase your weight on the second one. Ready? Breathe out as you go up. Remember to keep that core tight. Ready? And begin. 6, 11, and 12. Okay, also, when I was doing that, I was thinking, when you go up, try not to pop your arm at the top. You can push, that's fine. Just with your elbow, try not to pop that, like don't lock it at the top. It can just add a little bit of extra stress to your joint that you really don't need. As long as you're going up, even if you're not getting the full extension, you have a little bit of bend in your arm, that's perfectly fine. You're still working those shoulders. Okay, twist curls. Same thing, abs pulled in. Ready, begin. Remember to tuck that pinky in as you come up. Now, if it does hurt to do that, don't do it. I'm struggling with a little bit of elbow soreness myself, so I just kind of go on how my arm feels. I don't want to irritate it too much more. More each side. One more. And done. Okay, put those down, shake it out. We'll go back to neutral press. We have 2 more sets of those. I'm curious how you're liking the 3 sets of 12 versus before we were doing 4 sets of 12. And some of the workout, I just felt like it was time-wise, it was just taking too long. So if you ever feel like you want a little bit more of a workout, just pause it, do the 4th set, hit play, and go on with this. I definitely don't want to short you, but I don't want to make them so long that you guys don't want to do one. So, okay, back to neutral press. Get yourself ready and begin. 10 and 12. Something else with those, if you start out and your weight is a little too heavy, but you want to challenge yourself, I know we still have twist curls. I just want to tell you this before I forget. Go ahead and start, like I did 15s. If those got too heavy for me and I still had like 4 or 5 left, I could drop them real fast, pick up the 10s and finish it out. That is how I've been able to work my weights up slowly over the years. and just to challenge myself a little bit more. Okay, twist curls. Here we go. And that's really with any, anytime you're using dumbbells, that's a really nice thing about them is you can drop them and pick up a different set quick. Rather than when you're using machines or bars, you have to change out the weight, change the pin. Woo, am I losing track of talking? I think I stayed pretty close. I have 8. I haven't learned how to talk and count. All right, one more each side. And put those down, shake it out. We have one more set and then of those, and then we're gonna do one more set 3 times and then we'll be done. Just so you kind of know where we're at. All right, are you ready for your last one of these? Neutral press. Again, abs tight. Get your dumbbells ready and begin. 6. 2 more. And done. Okay. Whew. Go into twist curls. Ready? And begin. 7. 1 more each side. And you're done. Shake that out, get a drink. We're gonna do a double row next. So bend over row. This is gonna work your upper back, but your lower back's gonna get engaged because you're holding yourself. But main focus is upper back, 2 dumbbells, row up, squeeze your shoulder blades together whenever you row. Really get a good squeeze in there, lower back down. And then after we get done with those, we're gonna do dumbbell kickbacks. We're gonna do singles, so 1 arm at a time. Make sure to hold this upper part of your arm still, hinge at the elbow, kick back toward your tricep. Whew. Okay, dumbbell rows. Again, this is a double. So we're rowing them both together. Get a good stance, hinge at the hips, bend at your knees. Ready? Breathe out as you row up and begin. Make sure to keep your back straight, not surrounded. Good squeeze in the shoulder blades. 7. 11. And 12. Okay, put those down. Change out for the kickbacks. I'm gonna brace myself, holding onto my hand on my other knee. So get yourself ready. Breathe out as you go back and begin. 7. 2 more. Ooh, it feels like we already worked our triceps a little bit, which we did. Ready? Other side and begin. 4. 11 and 12. All right, shake those out. We have 2 more sets. Okay, dumbbells for your row. Get yourself ready and begin. 3, 7, and 12. Dumbbell kickbacks. I'm going to start on the opposite side this time. Ready? And begin. 10. And switch. Ready? And begin. 5, 9, come on, 2 more, and done. Okay, shake that out. We have 1 more. If you've been getting your water in, make sure you're drinking your water. Especially right now, summertime. I mean, it's almost summer, it's hot. Really, really important. Make sure you're getting your water. It does help with muscle soreness, I find. Also stretching, just doing some gentle stretching, foam rolling, even going for a gentle walk. Just getting up and moving, and I find anyway, it really helps. So sometimes I think, oh, I'm so sore, I don't want to move. But then after a stretch, oh, it feels so much better. So keep that in mind. Right, dumbbells for double row. This is our last one. Ready? We're going to slow it down and begin. It's 1, hold, down, up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze, down, continue on. 6, 8, 2 more, come on. 1 more. All right. Woo, that makes it hard when you slow down. Oh man. All right, kickbacks. Ready? And begin. 3, 8. Come on, 2 more. I know it burns. Woo, and done. Shake that out. All right. Last one. Ready? And begin. Get a good extension. Really flex that tricep. 6. 2 more. Come on, stay with me. And you are done. Good job. Okay, I'm going to do a quick cool down if you have time to stick around. If not, thank you for being here, and I'll